During this section, guys, I'm just assembling the cab. Thought I'd just talk over the top of it because I put it on high speed. I'll cut the normal bit out. You can listen to this. Once I assemble the cab, we'll return back to normal service. So if you just bear with me, we shall get there as soon as possible. Right, we'll just put a bit of super glue on the back of the steering wheel, hoping that it'll hold in place, but as you'll see in a few seconds it doesn't, falls out again. So I'll try some different glue I have. Unfortunately, a lot of it seems to, the reason I speeded it up is because a lot of it went off screen. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at this at the moment, so I'll get better though. I'll keep practicing and keep trying. So I sped it up and took the audio out so you didn't hear the high speed garble noise. And I just started to put an audio track on so to explain what's going on. At the moment I think I'm trying to talk to the camera and the steering wheel falls out. There you go. So I've got some other glue which I used. Seems to have stuck it in place better this time. The cab, mounted it in, there's no lines or anything to line it up against, so you put it in the best fit you can see. What feels all looks good. Opening some of the other bags now. All these are bits that you clip onto the actual cab itself. They only just push clips, fit in. As you can see, side panels. I keep taking it off camera, I'm afraid. Like I said, I'll have to zoom out a little bit, I think, get a bit more focus so it's a bit of a wider area for me to work in, but the desk's not particularly big. So putting on the side panels of the doors. I'm going to strip it down later on once it's finished and I've built it and I've got it working. I'm probably going to try and weather it, put some rust on it and stuff, because it's obviously a military vehicle, so it's going to get some damage, get some wear on it. Hopefully make it look better. I'm currently getting towards the end of this section now, so we'll return to normal service. Welcome back, guys. I've started assembling it. I thought I was recording, guess not. All I've done so far is put the cab together. It's all just clips on. So, just push fits, all the little bits. Nothing too wonderful to watch, to be honest. I've got the chassis together now. First issue I've come to is this bumper should fit up to them there, I think. Just doesn't quite go as it should do. A bit of a dilemma as to what to do with that. Put it to where it's supposed to go and it doesn't quite sit well. They should be sitting there. Right, while I was doing this I found something important. Well, not important, but I thought it'd be interesting for you to see. This bumper, when you fit it up, when you slide it on, doesn't quite fit up properly. What I found, if you see that, is that it feels like it's falling short and not. But if you just push little plastic things forward, they actually slide in quite well then. But you've got to push it. It feels like it doesn't fit properly and it falls short. But if you push it along, you can then bring these bumper bits forward again that sit at the back of the bumper, and you just slide it back over and it all fits up quite nicely. I thought I'd show you that one. I've been having problems with my main cameras, so looks like they're full, so I'm just deleting, so I'll use my iPhone and show you this bit so I can carry on recording and carry on building for now. but then that fits, and it all seems to marry in quite nicely. I've put a couple of screws in the edge just to give it a frame, so it's got something structure to it. It all seems to fit quite nicely. I'll carry on with this build once I get my big main camera back up again, once I've deleted everything off it. I will come back to you and I'll patch this in somewhere. Thank you. Just another little quick one to add. Just looking at these instructions again, and we're on here fitting these, well, they're like for retaining the leaf springs. Now when you look at these pictures, these are okay, they'll fit in either way, doesn't matter because they're not thinking. But I have these which just sit at the back and at the front. Now they go in like that. The issue is all four of them are the same. They're all the same direction. So the only way you're going to get them to fit is to turn it around the opposite direction, and that really sort of negates the point of having them. They're not adjustable because they're going in the opposite directions, unless it's for it's snaking the truck a bit. I suppose you can slide them backwards and forwards like that, but not according to the picture. This should be opposites, but you know, one's this side, one's that side, and they all face that way. But hey, we shall adapt and overcome. Thank you. Carry on shortly. Welcome back. This is just a short one. To be honest, the camera angle's a bit wrong really. It's more behind me. You can't see a great deal. Again, I took it off the went off camera with a lot of it. It's not particularly good. I thought I'd try a different angle, and to be honest it doesn't work very well, so I thought I'd just voice over it, speed it up. You can see I'm just putting the clamps on, the bits for the suspension that holds up the springs, the leaf springs on the base of the truck. Not particularly too interesting, to be honest, just screwing them in. We'll get that done, and I think I may call it a day at that point. I'll upload the others later on. I hope you've enjoyed watching it up till now. Thank you very much. I will be with you shortly, maybe later on in the week with another update on it. Thank you very much. Speak to you later.